Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. We welcome you to Los Angeles. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start. Bobby Miller. What's the word on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And another ball.
2-2.
Out to center. Outman drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Steps on first for the out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Runner on at first with one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Turns and fires to Betts. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 from LA coming up on the show. 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here is JD Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Next offer in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Tristan Casas. The pitch.
2-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 3. To third. And it's through for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Hernandez. And O'Neill is retired. Here's Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy,
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in L.A. at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. And a pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike two.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Looks like he wants the signs again. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The Red Sox leading by a run here in Game 3 of the World Series. Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score that as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill on his horse. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. One left for L.A., and it remains 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Reese McGuire.
Number 3, Reese McGuire.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. That's towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Now that the 7th fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Swing swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Vaughn Grissom. Two out, space is empty. And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right. Casas takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. The Red Sox up by a run here in the last half of the third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Now
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
Two outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still trail 1-0. World Series Game 3. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. The 1-1.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Just missed.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Inside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Tristan Casas.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. And it's even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a swing and a miss there.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 3-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to Casas. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Now he steps off to reset. Two down, nobody on. Now one miss. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two outs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
James Outman up next for the Dodgers. Here comes the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, James Outman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Now here is Trevor Story. Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Gavin Stone appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. May, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Out makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off they'll find a hole.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. The 2-1. And that one hammered. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. And that's outside. 2-1. Runner at second here, one gone. That's out to center field. Outman on the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Runner at third, 2 away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Chris Taylor down. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. One down, base is empty.
1 ball. Be straight.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Out to short. Story slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Gavin Stone gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
A wind in the pitch. Outside. And a count 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. They go back to back. His 2nd homer this series. It's 5-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And misses inside. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And O'Neill is retired. That's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The other way. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
And now, Miguel Rojas.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Freeman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
On the line, base hit. Freeman headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Next offering is in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. That's the second out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Two on, 2 outs. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. James Outman in the on-deck circle. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. First and second, 2 down. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. On the mound now, Brennan Bernardino.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And now the lefty. That one hammered left field. Hernandez drop step going back. You can kiss it goodbye. And they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. And another ball.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 16, Jerry.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. The 1-1.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
3-1 is on the way. Foul ball. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the late stages of game 3. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. He shoots one out to right. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 9-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
JP Fire Ice taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Four runs already in the frame. All Red Sox in this one. J.D. Martinez stands in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Devers stands at first with 1 out. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyler.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Devers headed home.
The batter, number 10, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and the count 2-1. That one missed. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Three and 2 now. Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's going to be Reese McGuire. Pitch hitter coming on. Wilyer Abreu. Pressure spot for bases loaded and 2 gone. 2 outs. Bases are full. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. So coming into the game now on defense, Kyle Teal. He takes over behind the plate.
Kyle.
And here is Kike Hernandez.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The 1-1.
Oh.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Base knock right field.
Now batting, catcher, Diego.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Diego Cartaya. Ripped to right, base hit. Taylor around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Misses inside. Ball 2.
2 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now 1 out to right. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Hudson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
the center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Vaughn Grissom. One out, bases empty. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Way inside. Two down, nobody on. That one is hammered right field. Taylor going back on this one. Goodbye, Cobra! It just got out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 11-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here is J.D. Martinez. And strike 2.
One ball. Keep straight.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next is the Red Sox.
Man at first, still stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Right-hander kick steals. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Lucas Litke.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Mookie
Leading
Betts.
up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. A good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Outside low, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Good eye right The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the other side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
James Outman getting ready to hit. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. And another ball. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Ohtani over at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. And a good eye there.
2 balls. 2 strike.
Up the middle. Story. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail by double digits, 11-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brusdar Graterol. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Ball to strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Two now. In the air, right side. In position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Up next for the Red Sox. The
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story, the next to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Red Sox 11 and the Dodgers 1. So bottom of the 9th, and now the right fielder, Chris Taylor. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
He's 2 outs away. And next for L.A., Diego Cartaya. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
Oh, 2-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one in the air center field. Durant brings it in with a nice running grab.
The first baseman, Freddie.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This could end it. Hit to second, and this should do it. Now the throw to first on the run. Ball game.
All this team needs is 1 more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11